Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky.
You think so?
Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
Concentrate, Nicole.
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
We will. And it's going to be fine, Rachel. It's going to be fine. But I sincerely don't think that she was alive, especially because they did find her body. Unless they faked her death or faked her suicide. She lived in there for a while. And then someone killed her. Or she died. Whatever reason happened, she did die. And then they threw her body away on that other spot. Because like when they said, it's like the route, if I remember correctly the map, the route from where she committed the suicide and where her body was found was quite weird. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's going to tell me in the end. It has to tell me in the end what happened, but... And how about the management key? What is the management key? Where was the music box? I remember seeing it somewhere here. She said it was in her dad's room. Yeah, see here. This is the map. Like Rachel route. Here's the hotel. This is where they found the body, and this is the mountain where probably she dropped from. Would she really walked all this way to jump out somewhere this far away from the hotel? And then she went missing as well. So... I don't know, it's weird.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
You better have something good to tell me, Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
I freaked out.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
My father.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay, I better. So there's this room that I have to go to that I already forgot that has a storage room in it. Like, is this a mezzanine? Holy shit! Okay. No! Oh, fucking Christ, I hate this. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Irving?
No, let me out.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Let me out.
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh god, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Okay, I'm out. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Where are you, Nicole?
Oh.
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole?
Oh, he's going to
How
kill
many
me.
are still missing?
What doors?
What doors are you talking
Oh,
about?
he's going to kill me.
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Okay. I knew I could not trust him. Fucking bitch. Oh, Irving, you son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew it. I said so. You never trust someone that is just being nice to you. Because there's something... Oh, you son of a bitch. He did it. I bet he did it. I absolutely bet that he killed her. And now he doesn't want her to figure it out that he did it. It's open. Someone open it. Okay. Under construction. Irvin? Irvin? Are you there? There's cans of beans everywhere. Car engine. Hey, that's my car. That's my car. What? Wait. What if he never left? Loads of snow, 20. Storm expected at around Christmas. Scene 1980, the dining room hotel. What? Strange lights. Floating figure outside. What is this? Dodge document. Wait, my car? That's just... What? Ghost site.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. Photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Okay. Who are you? I know who he
you,
is.
really?
I think.
I want to tell you a story.
He is the little boy that I've
There
seen.
was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister.
I knew. Well, I
A
knew.
heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't
hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Where are you?
Irving. Where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Oh, the door's open. But yeah, when I should have connected the dots before, but I knew I could not trust him. I knew I couldn't, but I got shocked that he was here the whole time. It's like my face was just pure shock. Another key. Oh, I cannot interact with this stuff yet. Okay. Okay. Who did this? Did he do this? More books. I cannot see anything. It's just book. Typewriter. But so the cigarettes that I've seen around are his? Leonard's thoughts. Rachel's lesson number 12. Rachel didn't come. He would give lessons to her here? Ranking. Rachel, Leonard, Checkmare. Rachel, Leonard. And there's a key, but I cannot pick it up yet. Okay, let's go to the projector then. Let's see what he wants us to see.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you talking
in the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Okay. Who killed you? So, all this time that I heard a lighter, stabs, stumps, all of this, it wasn't ghosts. was just Irving. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. Before I blow my mind, I'm going to end the episode right here. I don't know how long this game is. The next one might be the last one. We'll figure that out. For now, it stays here. Hope you all have a happy ever after. I'll see you on the next tale.